Hello and welcome to this week's The Positive Habit Anxiety-Free, Stress-Free. I am so looking forward to sharing this video with you, which is all about happiness and Deepak Chopra's formula for happiness, which is H equals S plus V plus C. So the S is what we're going to look at first, which stands for set point. Now we all have a set point within ourselves for our own ability to be happy. This is developed between the ages of 0 to 3, 4, or even 5 years of age. And really what that is what was happening in your life at that time. What were your parents' mental health like? What was the situation? And the set point that we have determines whether we see a challenge as a problem, something to complain about, or as an opportunity and something to learn from. So the really important takeaway from today is that your set point is set, but it is not unmovable. It is not that it cannot change. It can change. And that is a huge part of the work that I do in helping people through the power of neuroplasticity and changing the shape of your brain to move into a more positive, happier set point. And that can be changed by as much as 50%, which is really significant. I advise a lot of my clients to look at the earlier part of their lives in a way to sort of understand themselves better, so that the past is not what defines them, but something that they can understand, something that they can learn from. So this week, what I'd like you to do is just take a little bit of time. Now, it can be sort of quite a challenge within itself, to be honest, but it's one that is worth taking. Just take some time to perhaps journal and to think about your life in those first 5 years. What kind of influences did you have? What kind of state was your own parents' mental health in? What challenges did they have? And what can be really useful, I find, is to look at it less so from your own perspective and more so from theirs. The more that you understand what was happening in their lives, whether it was your parents, your guardians, whoever was caring for you, whatever influences you had, teachers, family, siblings, try to look at it more from their perspective. And that is the first part of helping to move the set point into a more positive one. The second one is the brain training work that we do in terms of mindfulness, meditation, hypnotherapy. All of that work is incredibly powerful in moving your set point to a much happier level. So thank you for watching, and next week I'm going to talk about C, which is the conditions of living, and I'll expand more on that later. So if you haven't already done so please do have a look at my website, thepositivehabit.com, for more information on my online program. Thanks a million, and I will see you next week. Bye.